What industry did you decide to pursue a career in?
Technology, yeah.
And how about now?
Still in tech, went out of tech for a bit in the music industry and then came back.
Wow, okay. And if you were to go back to when you were in either high school or college, what is the best piece of advice you would give to your younger self?
Find a mentor. Mistakes I made, I think it's important to listen to someone who's been there and done it and take it in. A lot of us just go our own path, so for me that would be. I didn't have one back then.
For sure. And what part of tech are you in? Are you in
I'm
sales?
in healthcare tech, I'm on the sales side, yeah.
Okay, wow. And what do you think it takes to be a good salesman? Or how can a company develop a strong sales team in 2022?
In sales, number one thing is to listen. It's an old adage. Most sales folks talk a lot. Listen, understand the problem, what your client is talking to you about before you present a solution, because you don't really know until you really listen, capture it, and then digest it, spit it back out.
Awesome. I just have two more questions. How can someone get wealthy in 2022?
Basics make sense. One, obviously you need to save. Two, invest wisely. I like the Warren Buffett adage, when those who are exiting the market jump in. And so wisely investments, saving, don't spend over. Let me take this. Don't try to keep up with the Joneses. You know what that means? It's an old adage. It's like people are flashy, they got this and that. Don't focus on what they're doing, focus on what you're doing and invest, and don't live above your means. Those are they're basic things, but they're important.
Wow. And this is my last question. You had mentioned that you had gone into music for a period of time and then you gone back into tech. So what is the biggest risk that you took throughout your career?
Yeah, I'd say that was probably one of them, was the music, because I invested a lot of money. And I did it because I love music. I was in a production group, and that was a risk because I put the money up. I lost some money, I made some money, but it was a good risk. And so I'd say that was it.
Absolutely. And last question, what are your thoughts on cryptocurrency?
I'm in it. I think you have to invest wisely. Don't invest what you can't lose. I'm dipping and dabbing. And again, going back to the Warren Buffett analogy, when people are exiting, the market's down, I'm buying. But the thing is that, you don't lose until you sell. So, and you got to do your research. So that's my advice.